Hello my lovelies and welcome back to my channel. Alright, so today we are starting off with positive energy. I'm doing this reading a little bit later in the day than normal, as you know, I spent most of my Saturday, getting some work done and trying to be happy for most of the day. I'm actually going to start off with this deck here. Alright, I've been feeling a lot of sun energy myself, so I hope the collective... Oh, there's a little bird sitting on a branch. Oh god, okay. Funny enough, it's like so tiny. It might be a baby bird actually. The chances of me seeing that bird are so slim because it's so tiny. But we're going to go ahead and place out 4 piles. The purpose of this video today is to figure out what next steps do you need to take in your life. Okay, so we have pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3, and pile number 4. All right, so we have pile number 1, 2, 3, and 4. Go ahead and take a minute to choose your pile. Once again, these are the next steps that, you can take in your life. If you've been wondering what to do next, this video will really help guide you in that area. So I'm going to go ahead and become quiet for a few seconds and give you a few seconds to figure out which card resonates with you. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and move these over here. Alright, pile number 1. So if you chose pile number 1, this is your reading. So we are starting off with the Empress card, you guys. This is very strong energy right off the bat. Right off the... Excuse me. I just choked a little bit on some saliva, but we have the Empress card. So your next steps, funny enough, you guys are currently creating a new you, a new mindset, a new perspective, but definitely a new version of yourself at this time. Pile number 1. This has been a long time in the making. You have been doing the work. You've been waiting to see this person. You didn't quite know what this person would look like, and now you have a better idea of who this person is because it is who you are now. You have been doing the work. I really thought a card was going to fly out. You've been doing the work, pile number 1, because you've been wanting a better life. You've been wanting so much more from life. And it's really starting to show for you guys because of this new you have been creating. And funny enough, today is actually the new moon as well, pile number 1. So you guys are on the right track. You are right on time. Okay. We have the 10 of Wands. You guys, wow. So currently you guys are actually releasing a lot of old energy that left you stuck and stagnant. So you can expect movement to come for you, to come to you very, very soon. However soon it may be depends on the person. If you're already feeling it, congratulations. If you're not feeling that movement yet, expect it very soon in the near future. But you guys are definitely moving on from old energies, old people, old ways of being. You guys are moving on out with that 10 of Wands. Then we have the Magician. So you guys have been co-creating a better universe, a better reality with the universe here. And you're really starting to see the results of this. So this is just about continuing to manifest your desires as well. Because you guys are already moving on. You guys are already creating this new you. So really, the main point of this video is that, creating a better reality with the universe. That is the main point. Continue to manifest these desires because, when you do, they come in a lot quicker. Along as also with, wake up in the morning with gratitude and continue to experience gratitude throughout the day, no matter how difficult that day may be. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles. So the universe is offering you, and then we actually even have the Ten of Swords at the bottom here. You guys are releasing a lot, especially with this new moon. You may have been releasing a lot coming up to this new moon. It may have been a very big shift in energy for you guys as well. So with this Ace of Pentacles here, this is a lot about you guys have been releasing a lot of energy, and you've been nurturing the right energy. And the universe is offering you a gift. They are offering you blessings. They are offering you raise in income. They are offering you love. They are offering you, I'm trying to like do this with my fingers, like trying to count my fingers. They are offering you surprises, so many different things. But currently they are offering you things that are meant to help you grow more as a person, which is just amazing, you guys. I keep having the repeating thought to release somebody. So definitely if you've been in the process of releasing somebody, especially their energy, continue to do so. This may be a person that you're not entirely close with, but you do talk to every now and then. You do understand this person is more of an acquaintance rather than a friend. If you're near this person, you kind of can't avoid them. You don't have to completely shut them out. However, taking that time away from this person is very important right now. It could be a roommate, a friend, a family member, however that resonates with you. So we have the World here. You guys have some energy going on. You guys are releasing so much. You guys are actually starting a whole new cycle. And we have the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom. So you guys are receiving a bunch of positive energy. You have ended a cycle and you are starting a whole new one, corresponding with this new moon. Today could have been a day where, it may have gone a little bit slow for you, or it may have been very quick paced, however this works for you. I feel like energetically it's been a very slow day for a lot of people. But this day was meant to be a day of reflection, of releasing any energies that no longer serve you, and really focusing on your most highest self, your true self. Excuse me. It's a hot chocolate. Okay, so let's focus. What do you guys really need to do, or what are the next steps that need to happen at this time? I keep getting the word release. It's just release, 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 release. Releasing old relationships, and taking in ones that resonate more with you. So if you feel like there's a person who's an acquaintance who would be better as a friend, but then you also have a friend that would be better as an acquaintance, it's okay to shift those energies, because at the end of the day, you are your own person, and no one controls your life. No one controls what you do. Okay. Wow. We have the Lovers here. So this could also be going back what I was talking about. Oh, we also have the Death card. You guys have so much rebirth, ending of cycles, beginning of new ones going on here. But we also have a Lovers here. So if you guys have been wanting to pursue a relationship, this will be a good time to do so. But also if you've been feeling that you wanted to release a relationship, this is also a good time. This would be a very auspicious time for you, because at the end of the day, if you don't feel that you truly connect with the person anymore, that person was a karmic partner. But if you feel that you do resonate extremely with this person, then this person, this is someone that you can work with and be with until, the end of time type deal. Whatever it may apply to you. For some of you guys, a new cycle may be marriage, children, a home. For some other of you guys, it could be having a breakup. It could be moving on up. Like, I don't know why that song started playing in my head, but moving on up to better relationships. If you want to stay single for some time, a better relationship with yourself as well. However that applies to you, however it resonates with you. All right, we have the Ace of Pentacles again, you guys. So remember when I said that they were trying to offer, and we also have the Fool card. Wow, and then we also have the Three of Swords here. So like I was saying, some of you guys may be experiencing breakups. Some of you guys may be healing your heart from an old breakup, or some of you guys may be having a deepening in your relationship, where it may be going to the next level. But with this Ace of Pentacles here, this goes back to pretty much what I was saying. The universe is offering you many, many gifts. It is not just one, it is many. And it's funny that these are the only two pentacles we received so far in this reading. Like, those are the only two. And this is really talking about them just wanting, the universe wanting to give you more gifts. Plenty of gifts. Of blessings, of miracles. So do expect miracles to happen for you, however they may be. They could be miracles in terms of your income, getting a job if you've been having a hard time getting a job, getting a pay raise if you've been expecting one, possibly even quitting a job and pursuing a whole new career. Whatever that may resonate with you in terms of that, by all means, know that things will work out in your favor, whatever you choose to do. This also goes to romance as well. I say this because we have this Lover's card right next to the Ace of Pentacles here. So this goes back to your love life can either, come to an end at this time, in which case, it may be, may lead to heartbreak, but you'll be a lot happier as a person. But it could also be that your relationship is going to get a whole lot better, however this may resonate with you. With the Fool card here, this goes back to taking leaps of faith. These next couple of weeks, so pretty much the rest of March, will be about taking leaps of faith, but in the right direction. Leaps of faith that lead to you becoming happier, becoming more fulfilled. This is all about your happiness, contentment, and fulfillment in this life. You guys are going to have so many more things happen in your favor. It's going to almost seem insane, but the way that things are just going to start falling in your lap, but it's because you're taking those leaps of faith. The Hermit card tried flying out here, so I guess I'm going to go ahead and put it down. And this is talking about taking time to protect your energy, you guys. Taking time to go in and release anything that needs to be released, but also being a guide for others. If you feel that you are called to a spiritual career, let's say, for example, you want to start your own YouTube channel or you want to start your own business, however that may be. This can be a spiritual practice, career, or hobby, however this relates to you. Today is a very good time to start that. And this is because that Hermit card is talking about you have all of this wisdom, you have all of this knowledge that you can pass down to others, hence the reason why I am also here. But you guys do have that power. Pile number 1, we have light workers, earth angels, all of you beautiful beings here to propel the universe, to propel the world to a higher vibration. This is already starting off very beautiful. Ooh, okay, you guys, you see that? Ah, okay. Okay. Alright, these are going to be the last cards for pile number 1. So, alright. We have the Hierophant. So this goes back to sharing the wisdom that you have, because by you sharing your wisdom and your knowledge, you'll actually bring much more happiness into your life as well, as you yourself will become the power behind raising the vibration of the planet. And that is a very strong, powerful, happy energy. And so we also have the Knight of Pentacles. This goes back to going on new adventures, especially with this Fool card here. Going on new adventures, releasing the old to embrace the new. You guys are moving on to better things because you guys are deserving of that. You guys really are here. And we also have the Three of Pentacles. This is about working with the universe, working with your support group, working with friends, family, whoever you may resonate with, even a lover. This could also symbolize for some of you guys that children are on the way, because we have a mother and a father and their child here. But definitely working with others at this time is imperative, as this will propel you along your path. All right, pile number 1. I hope this resonated with you. If it did not, go ahead and choose a different pile. But if it did, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. If you would like a personal reading, I will have that link down below. If you would like to donate, you can. It is unexpected of you. All donations just go to me buying new decks for this channel. All right, thank you, pile number 1, and I will see you later. Bye. Oh. Hello, pile 2. If you chose pile 2, this is your reading. So pile 2, today your card is Temperance. So currently at this time, what you need to do is connect more with your angels, as they have guidance they wish to give to you. So if you've been feeling that, you haven't been meditating enough today, or that, you have been meditating a lot, but you've been meditating to release, take a bit of time to just connect with your angels, especially Uriel, Michael, Gabriel, and Sephram. However that resonates for you, whichever one calls out to you. All right, we have the Three of Swords. So this goes to releasing any energy from old relationships. It's also about renewal as well. So we're currently on the day of the new moon, especially for me. It may be different for you guys, but we are definitely in the energy of the new moon. So if you've had a relationship in the past that may not have worked out, and you've been holding on to that energy, and it's a very good time to release that energy, as it is not good for you. We have Temperance repeating, so this is just saying the angels really want you to connect with them. That is just, wow. They really, really, really want you to connect with them at this time. That is just, it'd be funny if this entire reading is them just going, connect with us, connect with us, connect with us. But definitely connect with your angels at this time. We have the World. So the energy coming into your life right now is ending of a cycle and the beginning of a new one. This is in correspondence with the new moon. So your angels could actually have some guidance that pertains to your steps coming up after this new moon passes as well. So this can be what you can do within the next few weeks to few years as well, however that resonates with you. Then we also have the Four of Cups. So this is an energy they want you to release here, or this may be the energy you currently are releasing. That may be the cycle that you are ending, because we have 2 Temperance cards here. So these could be this could be an energy you're currently releasing from your person, where you're no longer focusing on what's not working out for you. Rather, you're focusing on all the things that are working out for you, which is an awesome mindset and energy. I was going to say that, it sucks to be in an energy where you're constantly focused on the negative, but I feel that you guys already know this. You guys really want a better life for yourself, and you guys have manifested it, and now excuse me, choked my own saliva, and now it is showing for you guys. It's a very different energy from pile 1, where in pile 1 it was all about creating their new selves. For you guys, it's like you guys are starting the process to create your new self, while pile 1 had already finished the process. So if you feel that this doesn't resonate with you, go ahead and skip over to pile number 1. All right, we have the Nine of Swords, the Four of, okay, this is a lot of swords here. The Wheel of Fortune, the Seven of Wands. I'm gonna pull one last card here. We have Judgment, so Ascension here as well, you guys. And then we have the Empress, which was the first card for pile number 1. Okay, so these are energies that you're currently releasing from your person. You're releasing this Nine of Swords energy. You know, you may be having an easier time falling asleep at night because of this. If you're still feeling that you cannot sleep at night, then this is an energy you do need to release. However, I feel for the majority of you guys have been releasing this energy. You may be having an easier time sleeping at night as well. With this Four of Swords energy, you guys have been protecting your energy quite a bit to the point where it's actually been stifling you. And now you guys are starting to open yourselves up more, not just to people, but to the universe, to your angels as well, where you realize that the more you close your energy off to others, especially, you know, the divine realm, it just stagnates you and you no longer want to be stagnated. So you're starting to open yourself more to the universe. If you haven't, that is definitely something that you need to start doing. With this Wheel of Fortune, it's just talking about good luck coming your way. So if you release this hold that you have on your energy and allow yourself to connect with the divine realm, more good fortune can flow to you. Things will just start working out in your favor. So continue to work on that. Continue to manifest these energies. The angels are currently providing these energies to you. This is all about opening yourself to them at this time. The Seven of Wands is actually talking about closing yourself off more to others and focusing more on yourself. Because in this Seven of Wands, she is currently protecting herself, protecting her energy. And in this card, she is no longer holding that seventh wand. She is letting go. So if you've been having arguments with people, this is really talking about the only way you can allow people to rally you up is if you allow them to. So in this deck, she's not even holding her wand to fight off the other 6 wands. Rather, she's actually protecting herself. She's actually in a protective bubble where the 6 wands cannot enter. And that's what really you guys are currently manifesting into your life if you're not already doing so. But if you feel that you are not doing this, start taking in this energy. Start protecting your energy, protecting your mind, your emotions, your body from these energetic and mental attacks, or even emotional attacks. If there are physical attacks, by all means, please, do something about that, because that is not okay. But I feel for most of you guys, it is definitely mental, emotional, and energetic attacks here. And this is about taking time to meditate and putting down your wand and seeing these confrontations from a higher perspective as well. So with the Judgment card here, what I'm really feeling is that for the majority of you guys have adopted this energy and it's allowing you to ascend. You guys are having a spiritual awakening. So with this new moon, expect a spiritual awakening, you guys. There is so much energy being released at this time, and that is beautiful, that is awesome, and I love it. All right, so I'm going to pull 3 cards from here, and then that's going to be it. A number that you guys can actually look up that just popped in my head is the number 34, however that applies to you. Ooh. I felt these 3 cards stick to my fingers. Okay. So we have the 5 of Wands. This is about connecting more to your creativity, expressing your creativity more, especially if you've been trying to pursue a spiritual hobby or career. This is the perfect time to do so, as your creative energies and your communication skills are actually being enhanced at this time. For the Chariot here, this is talking about you guys are on the right track. You are being guided and protected, so you do not have to worry about things going, haywire or the next shoe to drop, as that is not what is happening at this time. Rather, everything is working in your favor here. And so we also have, the last card we have is the Wheel of Fortune. So the divine realm is actually leading you to your best self at this time. They are leading you to all of the positive things that can possibly happen in your life, all of the good fortune, the blessings, the miracles. They are currently leading you that way. So you do not have to worry. You guys are on the right path. There is nothing else you need to do besides releasing any energies that I have said here. But if you feel like that you've already released them, then it is just about waiting for these miracles and blessings to come into your life. All right, pile number 2. I hope that resonated with you. If it did not resonate with you, go ahead and choose a different pile. But if it did resonate with you, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. If you would like a personal reading, I will have that link down below. If you would like to donate to the channel, all donations go to buying new decks for the channel, though it is not expected of you. All right, pile number 2. I love you, my lovelies, and I will see you in my next video. Bye! Hello, pile number 3. So if you chose pile number 3, this is your reading. Okay, we have the Tower card here. So this is very much about transformation. You guys may have experienced some hardship or inner turmoil recently, and now you guys are ready to move on from this. You're like, I'm done, I need a fresh start. That fresh start is coming, you guys. All right, so what are the next steps that you need to do? All right, so this Tower moment has welcomed in a whole new you guys. And we also have the Temperance card at the bottom. This was a divinely guided Tower moment as the universe was trying to help you release any energies that do not resonate with you, people that do not resonate with you, mindsets that do not resonate with you, and they have helped you release them at this time so you can welcome in that whole new beautiful you. Ooh. All right, we have a Temperance coming out. It wanted to come out. This goes back to what I was saying previously. They do have a few more words they want to attach to this. The angels want you to know that you are being divinely guided at this time, and to take any inner guidance that you may be receiving. So if you have a thought that feels like divine guidance, do not doubt it. It is very human to doubt your thoughts, but whenever you feel that it's very much divinely guided, do not doubt it and just go along with it almost. They're really asking you to listen to your intuition at this time. So we also have the Emperor card. And this is about releasing these old mindsets, especially if you guys used to people please. It's about releasing that energy as well. And rather than people pleasing, allowing an energy when you deem necessary. It's all about becoming more disciplined with yourself, becoming more strong-minded and strong-willed, and feeling just so much more comfortable in your own skin. It's almost like having a constant checkmate. No one can one-up you because you don't allow it to be a competition. And instead, you're just like, yeah, no, I win because at the end of the day, my life is mine alone, and I do not have to compete with you I think that's where that Tower moment came from. I do not have to compete with you to feel good about myself. I've already won the game. You know, me being my best self, me being the biggest person, me being authentic, I've already won the game. So you may have bumped into a person who made you feel bad about being your most authentic self, And now you guys are like, you know what, I'm not allowing that to happen again because I'm not going to feel bad about being myself. I have lived too many years in that energy, and that is not happening anymore. And as I say that, we have the World card. So you guys are really serious about this transition. You guys have ended this cycle of people pleasing. You guys are like, no, I'm going to be my most authentic self. Forget y'all, I want to be happy. In the world there, you guys are now protecting your energy. And in this card, normally this card is about protecting yourself from the other 6 wands with 1. But instead of using that 7th wand to protect herself, she is rather using her own energy to protect herself. She has dropped the wand and is no longer, she doesn't have to use the wand to smack away the other 6. She's already won the battle. This also goes back to the Emperor there. She's already won the battle because she chose to be her most authentic, stable, best, amazing self. So just because of that, she has won the battle. She has won the, like, normally you win the war but when you die, but she definitely has won the battle, and she is moving on, and she is protecting her energy. You guys, that is just powerful. This card is just staring me down. Then we have the 4 of Cups. So you guys are definitely releasing that energy where you guys used to focus on what's not working out for you. That is no longer what you're focusing on. Rather, you're focusing on all the things that do work out for you. You know, you're no longer helping people only to have them turn away from your help, and then you're like, I tried to help you. Why did you do that? Rather, you're just like, hey, yeah, no. I'll help you on my terms. If I want to, then I will. I am not going to people please. I am not going to do it because you want me to do it. If I feel that I want to help you in any shape or form, it will be on my terms, which is powerful, you guys. I feel like what you guys used to experience is people calling to you with their energy, expecting you to come and help them. And because you guys are just so loving, you guys used to, but you guys are no longer allowing that energy anymore. You're like, no, I don't want to do that anymore for people because it then leaves me on the sidelines. All right, we have the Temperance card repeating. So this is about angelic guidance. Your angels want you to reach out to them at this time. Okay. Oh, that's hot. I reheated it. Oh, God, okay. But the angels are asking you to reach out to them at this time for angelic guidance, to help you figure out what next step as well to take at this time. Because funny, we have the World at the bottom too. You guys have progressed further than you had even expected to progress because you guys have been doing the work, absorbing the energy, and you guys been like becoming your best selves, like literally. Like I feel very strong sun energy where you guys are now just happy with who you are because that's how you want to be. The Fool card. You guys took a leap of faith. It almost feels like you guys took a leap of faith in challenging someone. I don't want to say specifically challenging their beliefs, but you challenged them by being your most authentic self. Where maybe you hadn't fully been your most authentic self with this person. And that's really where you guys realize that this person didn't really like who you were authentically. It made them uncomfortable. But in actuality, you were just a mirror to this person. You were showing them that they weren't comfortable being their most authentic selves. And because of that, they kind of targeted you with their energy. But in actuality, you guys, that leap of faith, even though it may have led to this tower moment, it helped you so much. Like this energy, you guys, is so freaking powerful. So one of the next steps for your journey is to remember that the decision you made was the correct decision. Because sometimes we can feel guilty about when we do things, especially when it's things that concern our most authentic, true selves. We as a society judge people for being authentic and we don't like it when people are their most authentic selves as a society. And then we have the few who are just like, I'm gonna be my most authentic self, I'm gonna love myself regardless of how you feel about it. And like, this is just powerful, you guys. But if you feel some sort of guilt, disappointment, anger, or just resentment towards this person or people, just release that energy at this time, because this leap of faith was for your growth and your growth alone. Those people were just leaves on a tree that were going to fall anyway, and you pretty much just shook the branch. That's really what happened here, because you guys didn't want to wait till fall to come around for the branches, for the leaves to fall on their own. You guys were like, I'm just going to shake the freaking tree, shake off these old leaves that no longer, work for me, or, add anything to my tree. And that's where that tower moment really comes in. It was like a tower moment that you guys inflicted yourself, because you realized that you wanted to be your most authentic self, regardless of how it made other people feel, which is good. With this Page of Cups here, expect adventures in your love life. So expect things in your love life to become a whole lot more. There you may have a deepening in a relationship. This can be with a friend, a lover, or a family member. And also expect to have more control over your emotions, and also, have more adventures with yourself in terms of your emotions. If you've been dealing with a lot of low vibrational energies, start working with more high vibrational energies. See how your emotions flow when you're happy, when you're satisfied, when you're content. Change your emotional energy for the better at this time, as it will be an adventure that will benefit you in the long term. Okay. Whew. Sorry, we're shaking the table. Ooh, okay. We have the Knight of Pentacles. This is talking about you guys moving on from old energies, old people, old mindsets and realities. You guys are forming your own reality at this time. I can just imagine you guys going, I'm going to Paris, fuck you. Like, like you're just like, I'm going. And it's because you want to go and you just want to explore life more. Like, we have a Knight and we have a Page and we have the Fool. This is all about exploring your life and finding the fun in it, because life is supposed to be fun. You're not supposed to be sad or depressed all the time. You're going to become sad, you're going to become depressed every now and then, but don't stay in that energy. Life is supposed to be fun, pile number 3. And I think that's what you guys are really starting to realize. And actually, these 2 cards here. Alright, so these are going to be the last 2 cards for you, pile number 3. So we have the Queen of Swords. So you guys currently are the masters of your mind, where you are no longer allowing anyone to attack you. And even though she has her sword at her side, it's actually in its sheath. She is no longer just allowing energy to affect her mind, to cause her to pull the sword out and attack somebody. Rather, she knows when to take the sword out and when to keep it sheathed as well. So you guys are no longer allowing needless energy, and you guys are also very much protecting your heart. You're keeping your heart close to yourself, but you're not keeping it so close that it's easy for someone to target. Rather, it is definitely protected, it is definitely well taken care of as well. But you guys are going on a new adventure in terms of mindset, where you guys are focusing on a brighter, better future. And with this Queen of Wands, so we literally have 2 queens here. This is all about you guys are starting to feel so powerful. You're standing in your energy. You are like, I did this. This is me. I've done this with my life. I am happy with where I'm at. I did this. This was all me. Nobody else can say that they contributed to who I have become. And that is what I love. That is what I love about myself. I did the work. I did the hard work to get here, and I deserve this new me, this adventure, this happiness. I deserve this. That is powerful, part number 3. That's powerful. And you guys are releasing this Devil card here. You guys are releasing all that negativity because you realize you deserve positivity. All right, pile number 3. I hope that resonated with you. If it did not resonate with you, go ahead and choose a different pile. But if it did resonate with you, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. If you would like a personal reading, I will have that link down below. If you would like to donate to the channel, you can. All donations go to me buying more decks for this channel. It is not expected of you. But once again, I hope that resonated with you, pile number 3. And now we're going to move on to pile number 4. Bye, my lovelies. Hello, pile number 4. So if you chose pile number 4, this is your reading. So we are starting off with the 7 of Pentacles. So this is about you guys learning how to nurture yourself. That's a very strong energy that I'm getting, where you guys are learning to nurture yourself, nurture your reality, nurture everything that comes with life, especially when it comes to you. Because you guys realize that you are putting so much energy into other people, and those other people were not returning it. So you guys are releasing a lot of that energy as well. Oh, wow, okay. All these cards try to fly out. You guys are releasing a lot of heavy energy is what because like before I even started the reading, I had to take a second to breathe. Like I was just like, okay, like, so you guys may have dealt with anxiety. So, all right. We have the Devil card here, so definitely like some anxiety, some depression, some negative people as well, because the Devil in this card is actually depicted as a man, as supposedly a very handsome man. So it may have been somebody who was at first very appealing. They seem like they would be a good friend, a good lover, a positive family member, and they just kind of did an entire 180 where they're just a completely different person. And you guys really had to release this person and focus on yourself because there was just so much toxicity from this person. Wow, that is just heavy energy, you guys. This person was very mentally, verbally, and I almost want to even say energetically abusive. Like that's awful. With the Queen of Wands here as well. With the Queen of Wands here, you guys took that time for yourself to step into your energy, where you guys realize that this person needs to go. Like, this person needs to go. And you really need to start focusing on yourself because you matter more than that person. At the end of the day, when you wake up in the morning, you wake up with yourself. You may have a partner in the bed with you, but at the end of the day, when you wake up, your first thought is not, let me breathe for this person. Like, you breathe for yourself. Like, that is the entire thing here with this Queen of Wands, is that you come first. Like, that was very heavy energy. Like, you guys, it took some time for you guys to get here. But it is now here. It is beautiful. Alright, so these 3 cards just want to fly out here. Alright, so yeah, we also have the 3 of Swords, so that's that heavy energy I was talking about. Wow, you guys. Alright, so, 1 second, I got an itch right here. I feel like you guys were having a physical reaction to the negative energy, because whenever I start feeling negative energy, normally it's in my shoulders, but it actually caused me to scratch this time. So this is very much about, it was energy that you almost wanted to ignore, like you didn't want to acknowledge this person was bad for you. But the same way, you know, itching can feel good at first, and then it becomes abrasive, especially when you start to make yourself bleed. So this person was the type of person that it wasn't like they were obvious about how they treated you. Rather, it was like beneath the scenes almost, like the way they talked to you was pretty much showing you how they actually were towards other people, but they did it in a way to make themselves look good. But then the way they started treating people was how they started treating you, because that person has not changed at all. So we also have this Queen of Swords here as well. So this is about you guys becoming strong mentally. You guys have created the boundaries that you need for yourself to separate yourself from this person. And these boundaries need to be set in place like forever. They're not boundaries you're supposed to ever take down. And that is because this person, well, they may come off appealing at first, they were bad people overall. If you're a bad person and you try to hide it, it's like how I say it's a low vibrational person pretending to be high vibrational. And a lot of the times people don't realize that they're doing it. If they're always low vibrational, but they want to be more high vibrational, they'll adopt the characteristics of being high vibrational while staying low vibrational internally. But see, the thing is that it's going to show itself in time. So, like the number 3 is popping out right now. But they're going to show themselves in time, and that's really what happened to you guys. So now you guys are really focused on protecting yourself. So we also have the World card here. You guys have ended this abrasive cycle, so you guys can I actually no longer feel itchy right here. Like it's a little bit sore, but it's no longer itchy. So you guys have ended this cycle with this person on an energetic, mental, and emotional level. You may have been extremely open and honest with them, and it has kind of made them go oh, I didn't realize there was something wrong with me. But they may have been oh yeah, I understand, I felt it, I've been trying to work on myself, but they really hadn't been trying to work on themselves, which does suck. But these people will always kind of play the I've been doing the work on myself, but they really haven't. They've been doing surface level work when they should be doing deep level work, because you cannot, with dirt, especially when you want to plant something, you cannot do one scoop of soil and then plant a seed. You have to do quite a few scoops, so there's enough dirt protecting the seeds, so they're protected from the cold, from the heat, and so on. You have to do the work, and that's what you guys have been doing. The seeds are very much below the ground here. They're protected from the cold and from the heat, and you guys have been focusing on the positive energy coming forth, but these people have not. And you guys, if you have not, very, very soon you're going to be moving on from this person completely. If you cannot escape this person, so they might be a roommate, they could be somebody in your friend group where they're friends with your friends, however it may be, if you can't avoid them entirely, just kind of taking that time for yourself rather than that person is very imperative at this time. If you are already doing so, great, but if you are not, right now is a good time to do so. All right. Getting more sunshine as well will help kind of speed along this process, funny enough, because it's really going to make you focus on yourself and your energy. And the sun will also heal any negative energies that have been working against you. The 5 of Cups. So this is the energy this person kind of brings into your life. Almost subconsciously, this person definitely has that energy where they are constantly looking at things that are not working for them rather than all the things that are. And they're kind of bouncing this energy off you, kind of just going, oh, this is how I feel, this is how you should feel. And this is really where, you guys are like, no more, keep your energy, I don't want it, I'm done. And so if you guys are protecting your energy at this time, funny enough, this card is actually below the Devil card, so that's just amplifying that negative energy, and you guys are not having it. With this Page of Swords, you guys have been doing the work to adapt a new mindset where you don't have to be mean to somebody to, establish that they are messing with your energy. Rather, you can be like, hey, this is what you have been doing. I do not like it. I am asking you kindly to not do so. And this person has been like, oh, okay, I understand, but they kind of feel like that you were attacking them a little bit. even though they weren't acknowledging it, but it wasn't that you were attacking them, rather you were stopping them from attacking you. So we have the Three of Pentacles, Judgment, and I want to fit one more card here. One second. Nice cup of Joe. Oh, yeah. This is what I was, okay. And then we also have a Tower card here. So if you have not already experienced a Tower moment with this person, expect one in the future. So this is this person's energy, which I was stating previously, and it's kind of just explaining itself here. So if you want to know your next steps with this person, or you've already done these steps, this is either affirming that you are on the right path, or this is saying this is what you need to do at this time. Ooh, something out of my eye. So with the Three of Pentacles here, this person comes off as, I'm here for you, I want to work with you, I want to collaborate with you, I have knowledge I wish to share with you. But in actuality, this person's just kind of playing off your words. When you're like, oh, I'm having this spiritual awakening, they're like, oh, I am too. But in actuality, they're really not. And it's like they have it's almost like this person talks behind your back, where they're just like, oh, this person acts like they're so much greater than everybody else, but blah, 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 blah. Like, they point out your flaws, but you're a person. You're not perfect. And that is where that negative energy comes in, that they're trying to send to you. Just be like, ooh, like, I'm talking behind your back, or I don't have, the best intention for you. That is just heavy negative energy, and you guys can feel that energy. You've always felt that energy, and you're no longer allowing that energy. So that Tower moment may come from the fact that you guys are no longer allowing the energy. So now the energy has nowhere to go. Literally nowhere to go. So the energy is going to stick with the person, and it's going to build up in the person, and then the person's going to come to you and try to have an argument with you, but you've been protecting your energy, you've been doing what you need to do, you've been meditating, you've been doing affirmations, you've been working on your happiness and your contentment. Life will be going so good for you that you're just going to be like, that sounds like a personal problem. Because it is. This person is going to come to you without an actual thing to argue about. Like, they're just going to pull stuff from thin air. Like, oh, I think you should do this more often. And you're going to be like, well, I'm currently a human, and what you're asking me to do is something that is rather insignificant and does not apply to me. And they're gonna be like, okay, but this is how I feel. And then you're gonna be like, well, I understand how you feel, but what you're asking me to do is not something that vibes with me, because it's something that I've already worked through. So once again, this sounds like more of a personal problem. Like, you're not gonna understand where they're coming from, because you're just like, I don't do that, but you do. So this feels very much like that you want something to complain about, but it's something that you're doing. Which is just insane, by the way. This person is so negative. You know what's funny? You know how I said the Tower card? Right here. Right here, you guys. Right here. Just coming out. Wow, this person is just negative. Two of Pentacles. See, the funny thing is that this person is going to try to bring this Tower moment to you. It is very divinely guided, but it's divinely guided to show you just how balanced you actually are in your life. It's showing you that you are prioritizing the right things in your life, and you're doing what is best for you. Like, you guys, you didn't always used to be balanced. You're human, but you're very much balanced now, and you're on the right track, and this person is just not going to like it. It's pretty much that they're going to be having a bad few weeks or a bad day, and they're going to want to take it out on you, but you're going to be having the time of your life, because you're going to feel balanced, secure, stable, and accepted within yourself. So The best way I can explain this is literally ignore this person. Like, that's the best way I can explain it. Just ignore this person. It is best to take time away from this person, especially over the next few weeks, and just focus on yourself. So what this person has to say to you, for some of you guys have already experienced this, but if you have not fully experienced this tower moment yet, do know it's coming rather quickly, but also know that they're going to try to be negative towards you, but it's going to be the best day you've ever had. Like, it's going to be like one of the best days you've ever experienced. Like, everything is working in your favor. Like, you just got the best good news. And everything is going amazing. You are on the right track. And it's like this person can feel like you're having an extremely good day, and that's the day they're having a really, really bad day, and so they're going to want to bring you down. But you're going to be so happy that you're just going to brush them off. Like, that is, you guys are not taking anyone's crap. Oh my God, pile number 4. I feel like for some of you guys it's going to be people, but it's like that song by Lizzo, Excuse Me, where she's just like, excuse me, like, I'm all about me, I got me type deal. Yeah, that is just powerful. You also have the 10 of Swords. I'm going to pull one last card here, but that 10 of Swords is really talking about you guys moving on from that turmoil where you're just like, nah, I'm good. I am good. I got myself. Ooh, okay. So we got quite a few cards. I only wanted 1, but we got 3. So I'm going to go ahead. I actually don't want to read these cards. I feel like they're very much a past energy, and we're focusing on your next steps here. Okay. This is that person's energy, because we keep getting Swords energy, and it's that person's, like, that person's trying to come into the reading right now and take over. But you guys are very comfortable with yourselves now, with this King of Pentacles. You guys are very comfortable with yourself. You guys are done with old energy, with old vibes. You guys are just done. And you guys are feeling good about yourself now. So pile number 4, that is all that I have for you. Don't even worry about this tower moment. You guys will be having a time of your lives when it comes by, and it's just going to flow off you because you guys are no longer scared of change. That is the reason why your tower moments are no longer starting to affect you as much. You guys are accepting that change is coming, and you're just letting it flow. All right, pile number 4. I hope that resonated with you. If it did not resonate with you, go ahead and choose a different pile. But if it did resonate with you, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. If you would like a personal reading, I will have that link down below. If you would like to donate to this channel, you can. All donations go to me to just buying new decks for this channel. They are not expected of you by any means. All right, thank you, pile number 4, and I will see you in my next video. Goodbye. I love you. Whoop.